A lot of guys say, oh, I knew I wanted to go pro when I was 3, 4, 5 years old. You know, it was their dream. For me, it happened a little bit later, and my junior year in college was really when I can kind of pinpoint when it was that I decided, okay, let's go for this. Yeah, I think as a player representing your country is the maximum honor that a player can receive. You know, you grow up in this country. I grew up in the United States, and to be able to put on, you know, a jersey that is strictly in favor of the United States is a dream come true. Sí, es cierto que me consideran como héroe porque en 2009 jugamos contra Costa Rica y yo metí un gol que este gol hizo que pasó Honduras al Mundial. En el momento, claro, no estaba pensando nada de eso, solo estaba intentando hacer lo mejor esfuerzo para Estados Unidos, pero resulta que este gol cambió el destino de Honduras y fue un momento muy especial. Yeah, growing up, one of the things I was always working on was my first touch. You know, I always looked at my teammates. You know, growing up, you would see the guys who could control the ball really well always gave themselves a better opportunity to make a good pass or to dribble someone. So I worked on that first touch every single day in my backyard, just kicking the ball against the wall and then just trying to receive it well. Yeah, I think daily you can just have the ball at your feet. You can just continue to work on skills that you need to get better. The more obviously you're touching the ball, the more you're just thinking about the game, you're gonna get better. You know, they say that anyone becomes an expert after like 10,000 hours. So obviously the more time you're putting in, the closer you'll get to becoming that expert in whatever you're doing. I would say the hardest worker on our team is Brant Bronico. You know, he's putting in the work in the gym, on the field, in trainings. He's, you know, leaving it all on the pitch every single training session. Yeah, I think injuries are one of the most demoralizing parts of soccer or any sport. The way I've always dealt with them is to keep a positive attitude, to know that, you know, although I was injured and I'm going to be out for a little bit, I can also use this time to strengthen myself to not get injured again. The hardest player that I've ever had to face up one-on-one would be Messi. Yeah, in Copa America in 2007, I got the opportunity to play against him, and it was a challenge I was up for, and I really pride myself on the performance of that game, but he was definitely the hardest player I ever played against. As a soccer player, all you do is exercise, and all you do is you know, enjoy the game you've been doing since you were a little kid. So for me, it's the greatest job that I could have ever asked for. I enjoy every day coming in and trying to get better. But yeah, I think it's a dream come true, to be honest.